This is my presentation on the topic Unanswered Questions by Tanmay Mantri. First of all, what is my presentation about? I have always had many questions about various topics. Many questions most people do not know the answer to. Let me share a few of them with you. First of all, is time travel possible? Why do we always have to follow the flow of time? Considering time as a river, why are we slaves of it? Meaning that why can we only flow downstream and not upstream? Why do we always move towards the future but never towards the past? Why is the arrow of time only in one direction but not the other? Even if time travel is possible, should we encourage it? Should we hope? Should we be excited for that prospect? Just imagine if it was possible. You could travel to the future, see all what will happen to you, and come back. That may sound wonderful, but then what is the fun of life? Why do we get out of bed the next morning? It is because we are excited to see what the future holds for us. But if we know what will happen to us in the future, the entire joy, meaning, and enthusiasm of life goes away. This is what I feel will happen. But at the same time, we can also travel to the past, see what caused a present day event, and also relive our fond memories. What if we travel to the future, see what will happen to us, come back to the present, and do the entire opposite of it? Now you may say that this is impossible, and yeah, it may be impossible. But let's assume that it is possible. We know what will happen, but we come back to the present and do something entirely opposite and make sure that that event will never ever happen to us in the future. Then what exactly are we creating? What will happen next? And the day we figure out traveling to the future, if we somehow make some technology through which we can travel to the future, then it means that the future exists. It is there. And if it is there, then it means that whatever will happen to us, it is already decided. It is confirmed. So, if we figure out traveling to the future, do we also discover at the same time that we have no free will? Is that true? Next question. Does free will exist? Do we create our own destiny, or is everything already decided? If everything is decided, who is the decider? Does that decider have free will, or he too is being controlled? If so, by whom? What will happen the day we realize that everything is decided, if it really is? Like, what will be our reaction? What will we individually do? And if suppose if we meet the decider, should we hug him or should we kill him? Should we go and support him or should we show our hatred towards him or her? What should we do? This is a very interesting question. And if suppose if free will does not exist and everything is already decided, then what is the difference between humans and robots? Robots are doing as humans tell them. Humans are doing as it is already as it is already determined and confirmed by someone who knows. So we must really ponder upon this question. Next question. What is happening at the edge of this universe? As we know, This universe is still expanding. So what is happening at its end, at its absolute edge, where new matter is being created from nothing? Like at the absolute edge of the universe, where the actual expansion is happening, new things, new matter is being created from nothing. How is that happening? We have so many conservation laws, like the law of conservation of energy, law of conservation of mass, etc. Are all of them broken here? If they are broken, then what is the use of all the scientific development till now? Do all these laws hold for the entire universe or only for Earth? Are these conservation laws possible? Can something be created from nothing? Very interesting question, and it is something which I am really confused about.